Mike and Dave need wedding dates. It's about Mike and Dave, and they need wedding dates. And they post an ad on Craigslist looking for nice girls to bring home to the parents for their sister's wedding. And they get Tatyana and Alice instead. And they're not very nice girls, but they try and pretend to be nice girls. I thought it was really funny, and I thought the girls were really funny and really participants in the movie, and it felt like a really even four-hander. But also I did get to film in Hawaii. Alice is kind of broken, but in a fun way. And was like left at the altar, and she's kind of going through it and figuring it out, and drinks a lot and does a lot of drugs, and, you know, kind of cries at the drop of a hat, but like in a funny way. Yeah, I think she's kind of really sweetly stupid, and that's really fun. Aubrey and I have been friends for like 6 years, so that was sort of like a 6-year prep for this movie. So we've really been doing our homework. Adam Devine and Zac Efron, who's a rising young talent. I don't know. He's been in some stuff, and he's just like has like lots of muscles and stuff, and it's good with the comedy and the words and stuff. And Adam has also got a lot of muscles now, which is weird because I don't think I've ever seen him this in shape. It was quite a shock when I got to Hawaii and he was like standing next to Zac, and I was like, why are you so buff? Jake's so cool, and he's so thoughtful, and like, it's crazy because he's like a very sensitive person, and he's thoughtful and really like considers everything that's going on, and how everybody's feeling and stuff. And then he'll just like straight up burst out laughing in the middle of takes and stuff, like he's like 16 and he's never like been on a movie set before. So it's this really, really sweet combination of like total enthusiasm and total like awareness and professionalism too. For stuff that I've done, I really liked letting the horses go, because the horses are just so much bigger than you think, and they're like running at you. And we had this little like wooden V set up in front of us so that they wouldn't run straight at us, so that they would like run around it. And it's really intense to see 10 horses coming straight at you and then just split apart at the last second. So it was really fun and really scary. As has been sort of talked about ad nauseum, there's, a sort of a trend with females in comedies, and I think, that's beyond wonderful, but I also really love that this is a movie that is equally balanced with the guys and the girls, so that it doesn't just have to be like, it's a comedy for men or it's a comedy for women. It's like, I think that all of these characters are out of their minds and really, really funny. And if, in fact, it's not just the 4 leads, like the rest of the cast is equally balanced as well. There's just as many, like female supporting characters as there are male supporting characters.
Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates is about these 2 guys named Mike and Dave who need wedding dates. And in order to get them, they post an ad on Craigslist to find nice girls, because their family has basically told them that they have to bring nice, respectable girls to their sister's wedding and not mess their sister's wedding up. So they try to find dates online, and then 2 girls, one played by me and one played by Anna Kendrick, who are not nice girls, respond to the ad and basically trick them into thinking they're normal and nice, and then they go to Hawaii and they mess up the wedding. I read the script a long time ago, and I mean, just as a story and a movie and a script, I thought it was hilarious. I really loved all the characters. Specifically, though, I just really loved the 2 female characters. It's really rare that you read a script with really, really funny female characters. It's not something I come across often, so whenever I do see that in a movie, I get really excited, and that was what kind of pumped me up about this movie. I play Tatyana, who is one of the Tatyana and Alice best friendship, and my character is kind of like, I like to describe her as like a Bad Girls Club girl. That show on Oxygen, that's kind of like where my inspiration comes from when I think about Tatyana. She's kind of like a bad bitch who is kind of like a tough girl from Philly who doesn't take shit from anybody, and she likes to party and she likes to go on adventures. So, and she's very resourceful, and she's kind of like a con artist, sociopath. So all of these things are very exciting for me. Tatyana and Alice are best friends. They work together, they live together, they party together, they do very bad things together, very good things together, and they like bathe each other, which we haven't shot yet, but I'm really excited to bathe Anna. And yeah, they're like totally inseparable. Alice is being played by Anna Kendrick, and she is playing kind of like a basket case, like a kind of drunk girl that's kind of lost and hasn't gotten over her fiance leaving her at the altar. And I think it's a character I've never seen Anna play. She's usually, very put together, and in this movie she's just like totally just like not that smart, and it's really funny because she's a really good actress, and she can dance, and Alice's favorite jam is Rihanna, so anytime Rihanna comes on, she starts like twerking and stuff, and Anna's really good at dancing, so she kind of crushes that part of it. Zac Efron plays Dave, and Adam Devine plays Mike, and they're kind of like this perfect duo. Adam is kind of like, really kind of silly and just kind of totally big and crazy, and he brings his he's really, really hilarious, such a good improviser, and he is just like, I don't know, he's like making this character larger than life. And Zach is doing something I've never seen him do before. I've worked with him before. I've seen a lot of the stuff he's done, and he's playing this really sensitive guy with Dave, and he's like crying a lot and playing it really sincere, and so it's like very different energies, but it's kind of a perfect combo, and they're both really funny together. I think people are gonna love it. The director of this movie is David Russell? David Russell. Is that? No. Jake Szymanski directs this movie, and he's great. He's really funny, and he has a mustache right now, which makes him really powerful, and I tend to listen to people that have mustaches. This film is being shot in Oahu, Hawaii, which is an island where Honolulu is, and I've never been to Hawaii before, so it's my first time to Hawaii, and we've been here for like 6 years, and it's crazy. We're all like island people now. I have 3 kids in the North Shore. I have a house, and we've just like really integrated into the island. It's pretty insane.
Die Hard originated from the failed script of Commando 2. For this and more movie facts, click on more videos. But if you want something else, click on the playlist.